I'll run through the actual numbers here in just a minute. But before I do that, one more point of emphasis here. By the way, how much water did you just use with AI to produce an answer? Anybody have any idea?
Dr. Kolar stands out as an educator in several ways. He's passionate about student learning. He always wants what's best for the student is most important. He's extremely demanding in the classroom. The students say he's one of the most demanding teachers they've had, but they also go on to say it's one of the best classes they've ever had.
I don't want to be the limiting factor for the students' learning. That drives me to really challenge them, probably more than they want to be pushed sometimes.
It takes about a half a liter of water for about 50 queries, which doesn't sound like much, but think of all the queries we're doing with AI every day across this country.
Dr. Kolar is a very effective educator, not just because he is very good technically, but he also is incredibly approachable, and he really creates an environment where you feel comfortable going to him and asking questions and learning from your mistakes.
I learned a lot from him as a graduate student. He really encourages all of his PhD students to go into the classroom. He gives you the opportunity to team teach with him, and that is to actually get into the classroom and teach part of the class.
One key thing, it is his innovation. So you could just go into a classroom, you already know the subject material, you could just recite that to the students and leave, and you would have done your job. But Randy doesn't rest. He's always thinking, how do we do things better? So that is where the Sooner City came about.
If you look at civil engineering as a profession, we're really a systems engineer. We work with civil infrastructure, and it has to kind of all work together. The transportation can't be in isolation of the drainage systems, and the drainage systems can't be in isolation of the water quality or the water disposal system. We thought, well, maybe we should link the courses together around a common design project and then have each class address different aspects, but they can see how they're all connected through this virtual city, we call it Sooner City.
He's not only been very innovative in his individual classes, he's helped to tie together courses across our civil engineering program. He's tied in our program with other engineering programs, and he's even brought in people outside of engineering to help students learn the skills they need to be successful in their careers.
Every day I think I'm just really lucky to have this job because you get to help develop the next generation. These people are going to be depended upon to go out and safely design our nation's infrastructure. And so we have to prepare these students to have the skills to go out and keep our society at a high level.
Dr. Kolar has had an amazing impact during his time here at the University of Oklahoma. He's passionate about pursuing excellence in everything he does. Everything Randy does, he does with excellence.